Hey guys, Patrick Gray here. Just want to invade your Monday afternoon with a little bit more training that I've been actually taking in myself, and thought I wanted to share it with you guys. Again, this training comes from The Secrets of a Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. That's the author. Awesome stuff. It's really getting me to think about some of the actions I've taken over through my life, and where I've ended up and where I'm at now. It has me doing some serious self-evaluation. But anywho, just to give you a little review, remember we talked about thoughts equals T stands for thoughts, which equals F for feelings, which goes to A, which equals actions, and then R, which equals results. But let's just add a little bit something else on that today. Now, let's add a P to the front of that. P stands for programming. Your programming, which equals your thoughts, which gives you your feelings, which gives you your actions. Again, the actions are a bridge to the things that are going on in the inside, to results, which are things that happen on the outside. So, let's just talk about programming. Think about this. And T. Harv Eker equates this to your money programming, but think about the things that you heard when you were a child. Those things are verbal programming. So think about, if we want to equate it to money. I remember my mom used to say, "You think I'm made of money?" When you would ask for something, I could see the anxiety and almost anger rising in her when we asked for money. Not that she wasn't going to do all she can to help us and to get what we needed, but I could see the anxiety. I could see the wheels start. Where am I going to get it from? And I see that in myself at times, especially when I was younger, and as it equated to my daughter. Okay, so your verbal programming, and what am I made of money? Do you think money grows on trees? Things like that. Think about that. And let's just equate that to even your mental state of mind and your emotional state of mind. The verbal programming you saw when you were a child, as far as your mother and your father, how they dealt with each other. Were they very argumentative? Did they yell and scream at each other, or were they very loving in the words that they spoke to each other? Okay, and let's look at modeling. Modeling basically means how you saw your parents, which is probably the biggest part of the biggest exposure you had when you were young. How you saw them handle money, how you saw them handle situations, how you saw them interact with each other. Modeling. So, how you handle situations when it comes to your finances. And then the last one is specific incidents. What are some of the incidents that have shaped your money quotient, I guess we could call it, over the course of your years? Again, this is going to be just a drive-by, but something that I want you guys to think about. Because I promise you, if you begin to look back and think about the verbal programming that you received, the things that you heard when you were a child as it equated to money, I can guarantee that your results, because of that programming, those thoughts, those feelings, and those actions have led to the results where you're at right now. So, this is Patrick Gray, and I love you guys. And after this video, after you take a look at this video, I'm going to send you the audio book, Secrets of a Millionaire Mind. It's going to be the whole audio book. And what you need to really take action. So what I'm asking you guys to do, since it's going to be in the form of a YouTube video, when you're driving, when you're sitting at home doing an action, just turn that audio book on and listen to it. Take notes if you have time. You really want to take the time to set aside some time to take a look at this. But the one thing I know, the only thing I know that's going to change your results is the action that you take. And this is definitely a positive action. Okay, guys? That video will follow this one, but make sure you take a look at it. Take action today.